Good afternoon, everyone, and thank you for joining me on this very special show. We are coming to you for the first time with a live reveal of all our nominees. Yes, we are very excited about this because, as you can imagine, this is something special. It happens, of course, not all the time, and we aren't just talking about all the nominees across all our categories. Well, that in itself is very important too. But what makes it very special for us is when we get you involved. And that's something that we love to do at the Car and Bike Awards. It's my proud privilege and honor to declare the 2021 Car and Bike Awards. And we will today talk about your involvement, how you are important to this process, and what's in it for you. So, with that, well, let's sort of set it up, maybe, shall we? And quickly talk about what we are here for today. So now you have an idea of what we are doing here, and now we'll start talking about the various categories where you get involved. Now, usually every year we always have had the the viewer's choice car of the year and the viewer's choice two-wheeler of the year. This year it gets a little bit exciting, it gets a little bit different, and you know what? We'll jump straight into it. So first up, it's a big announcement that we aren't just going to be having these two categories where we want you to vote. Nope, we have a lot more. So for those of you who are just starting to join us now, let me sort of recap what we are doing today. So now you know that you can, of course, go there and vote, but let's talk about what you'll be voting on. And that's where, like I said, we have a little bit of a twist, a difference this year. And that big difference is, folks, that we'll not just have those two categories as always, we will have, well, quite a few. So let's get started and talk about our four categories where we want you to get involved. The first is where the twist begins. It's not just the two-wheeler of the year that we want you to vote on. Nope, we want you to actually vote on the CNB motorcycle of the year and the CNB viewer's choice scooter of the year. So yes, we're splitting those two up, and I'm going to begin by first talking about the scooter of the year. This is where we want you to get involved, and our first nominee is There's quite a lot to get excited about when it comes to Ather. The 450X is the latest iteration. It is packing in a lot in terms of tech, design, and capability. And yes, of course, it's all electric in keeping with the current theme that we see in the industry. right, so the Ather 450X is our first Scooter of the Year nominee, and this is the Viewer's Choice category. Remember, this is where you will be deciding who gets to win. So that was our first nominee. Ready for the next one? Well, here it comes. Yes, it is another electric, and this one is the Chetak. It revives that hallowed brand from Bajaj, and well, there's lots to really celebrate and talk about here. It is pretty exciting to see the name coming back. The capability and the fact that it is electric makes it even more exciting. So that then, folks, was the second nominee for the CNB Viewer's Choice Scooter of the Year. And let's get to the third one, shall we? Here we go. So the Hero Destiny takes forward the long legacy from Hero of now having fuel efficient and capable city runabouts. The Destiny has been a new model, of course, that came in that doesn't hold the legacy of the past when it comes to Hero's prior associations. You know what I'm talking about. So that was our third nominee for the CNB Viewer's Choice Scooter of the Year. And now on to the fourth and final nominee, and guess what? It's another electric. TVS has been bringing us some really sexy designs. The iQube is no different, and look at that interface. Nice big screen, very different in terms of how it looks on the road. It also handles and rides well, and of course, as I mentioned right at the top, another all electric. This is an EV as well, folks. Okay, so those were our nominees for the CNB Viewer's Choice Scooter of the Year, and please tell me what you think about it. I'm dying to see some of your reactions, but remember, you do need to vote, and if you vote and your favorite is the one that gets the maximum votes, you get to ride it home. Yes, you do. And the nominees, just to quickly recap: the Ather 450X, the Bajaj Chetak, the Hero Destiny, the TVS iQube. So, like I said, please react. Tell me what you think of those nominees. And remember, it's you who gets to decide which one takes the trophy home. Okay, so if that was exciting enough, let's now get on with our next category, shall we? Okay, so the next category is, like I said, there's a split in two-wheelers this time. So we had the scooter, of course. Now I have to show you our nominees for the CNB Viewer's Choice Motorcycle of the Year. Also very exciting stuff. And, the good part is that despite the fact that there may have been so much to worry about this year, there's also been a lot to celebrate. And our nominees will show you just that. So here's our first nominee. This is the CNB Viewer's Choice Motorcycle of the Year, nominee number 1. So we have the Hero Extreme 160R. Again, I was talking about how Hero has been turning things around, and there you go. Very edgy looks and great performance, great capability as well. So that was our first nominee, one amongst four again, the CNB Viewer's Choice Motorcycle of the Year 2021. And the next nominee that you need to take a look at, because you will be deciding, remember, is, well, not a surprise at all. You probably expect to see this one anyway. So here goes. Yes, this is a new one, and we can't wait to ride it and get you more details on it, but you still get to vote on it. Yes, the Highness CB350 is the latest addition to Honda's portfolio in India. Exciting bike and opens up a whole new kind of competition in a very royal sort of a way. And therefore, Your Highness, as they like to call that bike, is certainly a strong contender for the Viewer's Choice Motorcycle of the Year. And you know what? There's another Honda in the running as well. And again, one that came this year. Of course, remember these are all new products. There are no updates here. They're all or variants. They're all brand new generations or brand new nameplates. And our third nominee then. All right, so the second Honda, like I said, in the running there, and this one's the Hornet 2.0. It's the new generation of the Hornet. It is all about reliability, efficiency, capability, and city commuting with the Hornet nameplate. And yeah, of course, that's a very strong contender because it's also a strong seller in the market. So very popular amongst many of you. And I mentioned there are four nominees, so why waste another second? Here's our fourth nominee for the CNB Viewers' Choice Motorcycle of the Year. What's not to like? Yes, the 390 Adventure has been very popular. Lots of people talking about this one, and it's certainly getting a lot of attention, certainly from you as well. And let's see how it does in the voting. So those are our four nominees. Now, before anybody can ask, there are a lot of questions I can see that are starting to come in. But before I get to those, I just want to clarify. You might wonder, there are many other motorcycles or scooters that may have launched this year, so how come they're not all on our list? Well, remember, we have to make sure that there is an arrangement where the winning product is also one that you can ride home. So, yes, one of you gets to win one of those scooters that you saw and one of those motorcycles. So, two lucky winners will get to ride home one of those beautiful bikes. So, the point here is that therefore, we have to make sure that we have the nomination received from the manufacturers. They have to actually send it in, and it's only those that we accept, of course, based on our eligibility. And that is why you see four scooters, four motorcycles. And just to recap, for those of you who may have joined in now, the motorcycles in the running for the CNB Viewers' Choice Motorcycle of the Year 2021, the Hero Extreme 160R, Honda Highness CB350, Honda Hornet 2.0, and the KTM 390 Adventure. Okay, so nice to see a little twist. I hope you liked that because we're splitting scooter and bike. And you know what? That's come from a lot of your feedback over the years. Just makes more sense. There's a great question from Abhishek. I will take that before I move on. Merry Christmas, Siddharth. Merry Christmas, Abhishek. Excited to vote, but what if the jury's choice is different from the viewer's choice? How would you decide the winner? Well, that's where this becomes very important. We will have two separate awards in the sense that there will be one set of awards decided just by you, and there's one set of awards decided by the jury. We do that every year. It's going to be the same this year as well. And the exciting thing there is that it means that you have all the power to be able to choose one massive winner. And that could be the motorcycle of the year, it could be the scooter of the year, it could be the car of the year, and then our fourth category, which we're introducing this year. So, in fact, here's the thing. Let me start with that category before I get to the car side. And this is a brand new category that we're introducing as well. And we want your inputs. We definitely want you to get excited about it. King Shuk says the Hero Extreme is his choice. Akhil says KTM 390. Avnish says Honda Hornet 2.0. So, okay, lots of you already starting to opine. I know I saw some people talking about the Ather 450X earlier as well. So you got to tell me what you think about it, of course. And remember, you can comment on this video right here. Also, subscribe to our channel because, well, you get all the reviews and you can go back and look at those reviews just to refresh your memory before you vote. And then all of this is on carandbike.com. So I don't have to tell you that part. And okay, the new category. Let me not waste another second. What is it? What could it be? Why don't you just give that a little bit of a thought and, then maybe I'll come back to you. And there it is, the CNB Viewer's Choice Gadget or Tech of the Year. Yes, we are doing this for the first time, and we're pretty excited about it because we want you to tell us. There's so much going on with technology and so many things being introduced in our vehicles these days, both four-wheeler and two-wheeler. So we've sifted through it. We've thought about the ones that are really exciting, the ones that also generated the most conversation with you on social media, and also in terms of the popularity of the videos and articles on our website and on this very YouTube channel. And so, based on all of that, here are the nominees. And it's quite an exciting pack. And you know what? We'll start off by just revealing the pictures, and then I'll talk a little bit about it. So the first nominee for our CNB Viewer's Choice Gadget or Tech of the Year, Viewer's Choice, remember this is your choice, for 2021 is that. Now what is that? Well, it's the Hyundai Creta's built-in air purifier. It is different. It is something that's a bit of a game changer, we think, and it's certainly got a lot of others going. Now there have been a few air purifiers before, but they were always sort of fitments that went into the car, plugged into the cigarette lighter or the power outlet. But this is different. It's inbuilt, and the higher variants have it. It works pretty well. It gives you a nice readout as well, so it's not ambiguous. Very smart. We like it. And our second nominee is also very smart. And remember, these vehicles may have other things going on in terms of gadgets or technology, but this is the sort of pick from our side as far as the nominations go. The second one comes from sister Kia. This is the 10.25-inch touchscreen on the Sonet. So the Creta's air purifier, the Sonet with its 10.25-inch touchscreen, that's here. And again, the Sonet has a whole lot more. There's the Bose music system. There's the mood lighting that plays with the music to the beat. There's a lot more, but there's UVO Connect. We've seen things like UVO Connect from the Seltos before. We've seen, some of these features before. But in this segment, a 10.25-inch touchscreen, that was the first. It's a game changer. A lot of people love it. And it certainly uplifts the overall experience inside the cabin of the Sonet. And so that's our second nominee. The third nominee is the, that's not it. This is it. The MG ZS EV brought in iSmart 2.0. Now we had iSmart with the Hector, but the 2.0 interface brought us a few updates and also a smarter virtual assistant that understood our Indian accents better. So there was a lot of work that was done based on feedback that came from the Hector's iSmart, and that went into what you're seeing right here. This is the iSmart 2.0 virtual assistant on the MG ZS EV. Okay, so now we go to the next one, which I had revealed, and I will reveal again. It's up there. Oh, up there. Sorry. And that's the Nissan Magnite. The Nissan Magnite with its let me turn these off. Yeah, the Nissan Magnite has again a whole lot going on. There's a very nice wireless interface for Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. There's a very nice smart wireless charging tray. We like some of those things, but we really loved this, the virtual or digital cluster on the Magnite. It changes screens. You get a very different sort of animation for the fuel efficiency screen. You can customize this screen. You can get 3 different layouts and outputs. It's very smart, very colorful, and a really good quality of graphics. And it's effective. It also doesn't distract you when you're driving. So we like that. We liked this one. So it's in there. Our fifth nominee is the Royal Enfield Tripper app. Yes, for those of you who have seen the new Meteor, you know that there's a Royal Enfield app that allows you to do turn-by-turn navigation, allows you to set journeys, allows you to look at data from those journeys, share that with others in your group on social media, and there's just a whole bunch of stuff that you can do. Impressive. It's nice to see that happening in the bike space. There were a couple of other examples. We've seen some stuff happen even last year with some of these apps and some of these options in bikes, but the RE Tripper is new, and we like it. We really think that it could go quite far in terms of what has been done here. And the last one is that. Now, this is the Tata Nexon. So yes, the Tata Nexon isn't new, but the update or the facelift this year brought in a new interface. They call it IRA, and it gives you not just the touchscreen. It doesn't just give you the connectivity, but it gives you a few other things, lots of functionality. A lot of it is, again, really well tuned to voice commands and a conversational sort of a way to be able to access it, which is great. It's safe while driving. We like it. It's impressive, and a lot of work has been put into it. The Nexon was the first one to get it. We are told the Altos should get it soon, maybe with the turbo variant that's coming in January. And soon it will be in other Tata Motors models as well. The Gravitas should have it too when it arrives early next year. But let's stay on point. The Tata Nexon's IRA is our sixth and final nominee. So there you go. And there you go. So now you have all the nominees. The Hyundai Creta's inbuilt air purifier, the Kia Sonnet's 10.25-inch touchscreen, the MG ZS EV's iSmart 2.0 virtual assistant, the Nissan Magnite's digital instrument cluster, the Royal Enfield Meteor's Tripper app, and the last nominee, the Tata Nexon IRA interface. Viewer's choice, gadget or technology of the year. That's a brand new category. Very excited to be introducing this to you. And there you go, viewer's choice, gadget or tech of the year. Please tell me what you think about that, because I'm very excited about that one. I'm very happy to have you vote on this one as well. And do you get to take one of those home? Well, we can't rip it out of the car or take it off the bike, especially if you don't own one of those. It won't make any sense to you. But we will have some special prizes linked to this one as well. So look out for those details on the Car and Bike website very soon. As you start voting, of course, you'll keep seeing us populating that site with a lot more information. And of course, there's a lot of other stuff going on as well on the awards website too. But for now, we are talking about viewer's choice. It is a big deal for us. We're the only ones, the only automobile award that equates the viewer's choice winners with our jury winners. So yes, the Car and Bike overall car of the year or overall two-wheeler of the year, no problem there. It's the same status as the one that you select as viewer's choice. So with that, folks, shall we get on to it and get to the last category where you have a very strong role to play. And well, here it comes. Okay, so we are now heading to the last category, and you all, of course, can guess it. It is the CNB Viewer's Choice Car of the Year, and very excited about this one too because we always get a lot of votes. And remember, as you see these nominees, think of what's your favorite and just think, if it wins, you could drive it home. Yeah, that's the very big deal. That's the biggest part of all of this. That it's not just your vote that counts, but in terms of who wins, but it's also something that could, start off 2021 on a fantastic note for you with a brand new car entering your garage as well. So shall we then get on to the nominees? Okay, just give me a second. I'm going to cue this up for you. And here we go. The very first nominee for the CNB Viewer's Choice Car of the Year 2021 is... new generation of the Honda City. Yes, of course it belongs there. Of course it's very strong, and of course it is very popular. The Honda City has been the mainstay of Honda's lineup for years, ever since Honda first debuted in India. And the City in its new generation is strong, it's full of tech, and gives you a lot of attributes over the last one. Yes, severely updated car. It gives you so much more with the new generation. There's the Alexa voice assistant, there is supreme ride quality, there's the option of engines and transmissions, and of course, ample space and the Honda sort of reliability and assurance that goes with all of the previous generations as well. So, very, very strong contender, very popular car as well. And with that, our next nominee, then, ladies and gentlemen, here is nominee number two. Also a brand new generation, the Hyundai i20. Yes, this car has just driven in, so it's absolutely fresh. And we've had quite a blast driving it, not just during our review, but Shams recently took it up to the hills as well as part of the Great India Drive. Lots and lots to talk about there, technology and so many drivetrain options. Yes, there's just plenty to choose from now on the i20 portfolio itself. Lots of different variants, lots and lots when it comes to tech and gadgets, and yes, lots of different transmission options, the IMT, the DCT. You've got the turbo engine on the petrol side, there is the diesel. I mean, there's a lot going on here, and no other rival really has that kind of a mix. Makes the i20 very strong. The i20 nameplate has always been very popular, and I'm sure with the new generation, we're already seeing all sorts of booking numbers being declared by Hyundai. Well, I can see that it's going to get a lot of votes as well, as it always does. So the i20 in the past has, of course, been a contender here, has come very close to winning. Will it win this year? Well, we'll wait and see. So that was our second nominee for the CNB Viewers' Choice Car of the Year. The third nominee, also extremely popular, getting a lot of attention, getting a lot of buzz going. Here it is. Yes, how popular has this car been? It has gone through the roofs. Talk about bookings, and this one has been racking those up. The Mahindra Thar, second generation, very capable, extremely fun, well built, and yes, it is everything that you wanted the Thar to be. We love it. I'm sure a lot of you love it too. Strong contender, no doubt. Ooh, so the Mahindra Thar making its awards debut in a sense as a nominee. And yes, it's the first time that the Thar is a contender in the Viewer's Choice category. We definitely think it belongs there. Your massive response to this product on our website and on YouTube here with us also just sort of reaffirms that. Definitely a strong contender. And look at that, the City, the i20, the Thar. Talk about strong contenders. Huge amount of competition going on there. Which takes me then to our next nominee. This is number 4. And take a look. Yes, I was talking about the ZS EV, but it is the Hector Plus that was the all-new model from MG this year after the ZS EV. Both of those, of course, nominees this year, but we do have a price cutoff when it comes to Viewer's Choice. The ZS EV qualifies and brings in not just a lot of space, but good looks and a lot of tech. Yes, the huge success that MG had with the Hector has been followed up with the Hector Plus. The car has already started to do really well in the market, and for all its other issues when it comes to some of the delays due to COVID in terms of supplies from China, etc. And yes, let's face it, the backlash that has also affected MG somewhat. The product itself really has been sort of received really well. We've seen a lot of people writing into us about it. So that is our 4th nominee for Viewer's Choice Car of the Year. And on to the next one. Yes, another one that's strong. It is the 5th nominee then. Here goes. Nissan's Magnite also very recently arrived into the market. Very good looking car. Amazing value for money with its pricing. A lot of tech, a lot of options. Good, excellent CVT on offer. Turbo engine option as well. No diesel on this one, but you do have 2 petrols. Yes, the Magnite is bringing in another set of expectations on Nissan's success. The bookings initially are very promising, and it looks like Nissan finally has a huge hit on its hands. And you know what? With the Magnite, the subcompact SUV segment gets very crowded and exciting because all the products that are there have done well in the market. Yes, it is now the most populated SUV segment. And you also had the Toyota Urban Cruiser drive-in this year, and Toyota did not nominate that, and which is why you don't see it there. But look at the field of candidates there. The Sonnet, of course, is another one. Kia did not nominate, but it is in that segment, and so the Magnite certainly has its work cut out for it. You've got cars like the Venue, the XUV 300, the Maruti Suzuki Vitara Brezza, can't forget that, the EcoSport, the Nexon. Whew, stiff competition, and next year the Renault Kiger will join it. But for now, all the glory in this category belongs to the Magnite. Yes, so if you love it, vote for it for sure. And then our last nominee for the CNB Viewers' Choice Car of the Year 2021. Very good looking, getting a lot of attention on the road. Got a lot of attention during the IPL this year as well. And again, lots of options there when it comes to drivetrain. Lots and lots of options on variants and a lot of goodies on board as well. Some interesting features like the 90-degree opening doors up front. So quite a strong field, isn't it? Yeah, it is. The Honda City, the Hyundai i20, the Mahindra Thar, MG Hector Plus, the Nissan Magnite, and the Tata Altroz. Okay, so that is a fair amount then that we took you through, and that's because it is an exciting, very exciting field of competition. Now, I just want to remind you that, I'll remind you at the end again, but just want to just tell you that it is your vote that counts, and you get to win. So don't forget that. Go ahead and vote. And yes, you can, if you want to, vote from multiple IDs. But really, that is what is at stake here. You've got the car of the year, the scooter of the year, the motorcycle of the year, and then of course you'll have the gadget or technology of the year. These are the four categories we want you to get involved with. That is our awards website that I'm showing to you live right now. And remember that unless you vote, there will be no winner. So you have to vote. And once your votes are in, it's going to be an exciting time because we will finally get to see who gets to take the trophy home. So you saw all the nominees there being recapped, and it is an exciting field of competition, as I've been saying, right through today's broadcast. So remember, vote and win. That's how it goes at CNB, and we love it. I know you love it too. Got to react to it. And here is a little bit of a recap then on what is going on with Viewer's Choice. So carandbike.com/awards is where you need to go, and you will see all of these nominees. Click on the one that you like. You can go and read up on it, watch its video, and get your little memory refresh going. And then vote, 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 vote. That's what matters. That's what counts. That's what we are all here for. And there you can see just a quick recap then on what is at stake. And our very first, most important announcement, again, remember, is that unless you vote, they don't win. And unless one of them doesn't win, one of you doesn't win. So I'll start with the new category, just as a recap for you guys. And There it is, the CNB Viewer's Choice Gadget or Tech of the Year. Move myself down. And those are the nominees. The Hyundai Creta inbuilt air purifier, the Kia Sonet 10.25 inch touchscreen, the MG ZS EV iSmart 2.0 virtual assistant, Nissan's Magnite with its digital instrument cluster, the Royal Enfield Meteor's Tripper app, the Tata Nexon's IRA interface. So nice. And then on the CNB Viewer's Choice Car of the Year is the Honda City, the Hyundai i20, the Mahindra Thar, MG Hector Plus, Nissan Magnite, Tata Altroz. Scooter of the Year, Viewer's Choice, Ather 450X, Bajaj Chetak, Hero Destiny 125, the TVS iQube. And the Motorcycle of the Year, Viewer's Choice, Hero Extreme 160R, Honda Highness CB350, Honda Hornet 2.0, the KTM 390 Adventure. So vote and win, and I can't wait to see how this goes. We have lots of days of voting ahead of us, and please remember, spread the word even amongst your friends and family. Who knows who gets to ride or drive one of those gorgeous rides home? And yes, there will be some prizes for the gadget category as well. So stay tuned. We'll have lots coming up on the awards. Thank you so much for watching. It is Christmas Day, and so I want to wish all of you a very Merry Christmas. I wore red, and please have yourself a safe holiday. Please remember that things outside are still a little grim. You still have to take care. So stay safe, wear your masks, please maintain social distancing. Yes, New Year's is coming up, but stay sane, stay safe. Try not to party too hard, and yeah, social distancing still remains important. Please don't drink and drive, and always remember to wear your seatbelts or your helmets. So with that, I shall wrap up for now. Thank you again for watching this CNB Viewers' Choice 2021 nomination special. It's the first time we've done this, so please react to it. Put in a comment right here on this video, or reach out to me on Twitter at Sid Patankar, and I will look forward to how all of this unfolds. The big deal though, the CNB awards are back. Very, very Merry Christmas, very Happy New Year once again, and thank you for watching.